Do you remember that about a week or two ago I reported that the chief of Russian space agency, Dmitri Rogozin, invited Elon Musk to Baikonur to witness the flight of the MS-19 Soyuz rocket? Well, it looks like Elon Musk is hinting that it's accepting the invitation, because yesterday Dmitry Rogozin spoke to CNN and invited him to home for a cup of tea, and looks like Elon Musk accepts the invitation, tweeting, "Thanks, what is your favorite tea?" So what happened? Technology billionaire Elon Musk thanked Russian space chief Dmitri Rogozin for inviting him to his home. Elon Musk, founder of Tesla and SpaceX, responded on Tuesday to comment Rogozin made to CNN in his first interview with Western media since assuming his role of Roscosmos Director General. Mr. Elon Musk realizes, Rogozin said the following to CNN, which I will tell in detail a little bit later. Mr. Elon Musk realizes many of the ideas and thoughts that we wanted to realize but did not get to, because after the breakup of the Soviet Union, our space program halted for some time. Rogozin said, and he also said that we respect him, meaning respect Elon Musk, as an organizer of the space industry and as an inventor who is not afraid to retake risks. Rogozin invited Musk to be a guest for his family and talk about exploring the universe, extraterrestrial life, and how we can use space to preserve life on Earth. He said, "I already set the teakettle on heat," meaning he's inviting Elon Musk to enjoy some time together and drink some tea. Tea drinking is very popular in Russia, and it's a great custom. I like personally very much that, so I'm looking forward to it. In response, Elon Musk tweeted, "Thanks, what is your favorite tea?" Last year, Rogozin took a shot at Elon Musk's SpaceX, posting a picture of Roscosmos specialists recovering a piece of rocket in the middle of Russia's remote and snow-covered Yakutia region. "This is not Boca Chica," Rogozin posted along with the picture, referring to where SpaceX was working on a project in Texas. "This is Yakutia in winter. I wonder if gentle SpaceX is able to work in such conditions." The United States placed sanctions on the Russian space program and Rogozin in 2014, responding to Crimea joining Russia. That came even as US astronauts relied on Russian Soyuz rockets to get to the International Space Station after the US shuttered its space shuttle program in 2011. Here is a quote Rogozin did. "After analyzing the sanctions against our space industry, I suggest to the USA to bring their astronauts to the International Space Station using a trampoline," Rogozin tweeted in a jab at the sanctions. Last year, Elon Musk responded to that tweet following the launch of SpaceX's first crew mission with a Falcon 9 rocket and Crew Dragon capsule from US soil, saying the trampoline is working. So what does this mean? At that time, NASA was entirely reliant on Russian Soyuz rockets to get American astronauts to the International Space Station after the retirement of the Space Shuttle fleet. But that dependency ended last year when SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket and Crew Dragon capsule launched NASA astronauts from US soil for the first time in nearly a decade, shortly after the successful launch from NASA Kennedy Space Center. That's why Elon Musk finally responded to Rogozin year-old remark by saying the trampoline is working. Friends, SpaceX's new trampoline has resulted in billions in revenues cut for Roscosmos budget. It's estimated that NASA paid Roscosmos nearly $4 billion US dollars for seats on Soyuz rockets between 2011 and 2019. But Rogozin says the payments were a drop in the sea. The service we provided to the Russian astronauts was priceless, he said. Roscosmos is now developing a new type of rocket named the Amur. Amur is a large river in Russia named the Amur that was pioneered by SpaceX and Blue Origin, the new type of rocket, a reusable rocket capable of landing safely on Earth after launching its first stage into space. Rogozin hopes to have it ready to fly by 2025 and describes its similarities to SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket as normal, healthy competition between engineers. Roscosmos is also building a new engine to power the Amur rocket, the RD-169. Russia has a long and storied history as a global leader in rocket engine production. Even Elon Musk acknowledged in 2019 that Russia has excellent rocket engineering and best engine currently flying, though he did not say which engine he meant at that time. In fact, Russia's decades-old RD-180 engines are still being used to launch American rockets into space. United Launch Alliance, a joint venture between Boeing and Lockheed Martin, has been purchasing these Russian-made engines and using them to propel its Atlas V rocket for nearly 2 decades. The Atlas V is one of the most reliable rockets on the planet, and it is used to launch satellites and classified payloads into space for the United States Air Force, the National Reconnaissance Office, and NASA. The controversial practice of purchasing Russian-made engines for these missions infuriated the late Senator John McCain, who led the charge in banning the Pentagon from procuring launches on RD-180 powered vehicles past 2021. To rid the alliance of its dependence on the RD-180, it teamed up with Blue Origin to develop the American-made BE-4 engine to power its new Vulcan rocket. Blue Origin's engine is years behind schedule, but ULA CEO Tony Bruno said at the Space Symposium in August that he expects to receive the first flight-ready BE-4 engines by the end of this year. Well, friends, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about Elon Musk's invitation of Rogozin's invitation to Elon Musk? Now, speaking of that thing, Rogozin doesn't buy that in August they expect to receive the first flight-ready BE-4 engines. Rogozin says, we know that these engines are far from realistically replacing the RD-180. Continue to buy Russian engines. They cost pennies, Rogozin said. Blue Origin did not respond to requests for comments. Still, Rogozin is inviting Branson, Bezos, and Elon Musk to the October launch of Soyuz spacecraft from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan. Soyuz spacecraft MS-19 is flying also 2 people who are going to shoot a movie in space, and they want Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Richard Branson to be ready for it, to watch it. So friends, let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is an interesting invitation, and should Elon Musk accept it? Looks like he did. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage. Have a great day. Be good to each other and kind. Peace be with all of you, and I'll see you soon in our next report. If you like this video, please tweet it out and also give us thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Have a great day.